Sometimes I think poor Dr. Fauci gets a bum rap. After all, he's just trying to save the world single-handedly. Obviously, the latest controversy was when he was on with CNN and they were talking about masking because, as you know, Dr. Fauci's a big fan of masking. And the host said, hey, Dr. Fauci, it seems like this Cochrane study thing that had come out had said that on a population level scale, masking statistically is not showing any benefit or significance at all. But Dr. Fauci, to his credit, retorted right away, well, what you don't realize is that on an individual level, masking works really well. You just at home, you're wearing the mask and, it's working really well. It protects you, protects them, protects everybody. But, on a population scale, hey, who's to say? Anyway, I thought about that and I thought, wow, that's a little confusing for the average layman who's not a scientist, not an expert like you and me. So I thought, how could I dumb this one down? Well, then I thought about it. Condoms. That's right. Okay, I know. You're wondering, how does condoms... Okay, follow me here. So masks have holes, right? So you can breathe in and out. So you know how that works. And condoms obviously don't have holes because, it defeats the purpose. But in order to, equate them to masks, let's pretend that your condom has holes all over it. Okay, fair enough. Things can seep out, things can seep in. Hey, that's just kind of the way the mask works. So you're wearing the condom at home by yourself. You're totally safe. No risk of spreading anything, one of those sexually transmitted diseases. No chance of getting anybody pregnant, impregnated, like passing the virus. None of that happens. You are 100% safe and effective. Absolutely right. Dr. Fauci, 100%. He's totally right. So now, let's say you go out in the population, the general population, and you decide to do, a little bit of action. You get a little excited. You meet some people, you're bing, bong, bing, 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 boom, boom, boom. And you got the little condom thing, but, you get a little excited. Everything seeps out. But now you're with someone. Hey, possible infection, it can spread, right? I mean, they may get pregnant or you might get something back in through the little pores. Something else happens. You get one of those little STD things or whatever. Anyway, so you can see, now I can see the logic that on a global scale, on a population level scale, Dr. Fauci's right. These things, of course, they don't work. But on an individual scale, if I'm wearing a condom by myself at home, totally works. Oh my gosh, such logic. I had never kind of looked at it that way. And I thought, man, this Dr. Fauci, he's brilliant. Anyway, I think people pick on him far too much. And I do appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Please post any comments you have. If you have any kind of scientific equivalent or you think my example with the condom with the holes kind of really works well with the mask thing, or if you think my Dr. Fauci accent is reasonable, it's not too bad, like a New Yorker. Anyway, I appreciate all of those sorts of things. You can always follow me in my local, my Rumble. You can also follow me on Twitter at Camera612. And again, like I said, Dr. Fauci, what a man, what a genius, what a brilliant man. See you next time.